Alright, fuckers and fuckheads. Now when you go to pull these carbs on these old Suzukis, this is a 79 GS750L. There's 2 bolts up here on top of your airbox. There's 4 clamps here. I've already got mine loose. The airbox should just slide right back. You got that hose right there is always too short to slide with you. Don't pop it from there. Slide that sucker off the back of your PCV breather right on your engine. Now that should be all the room I need. But before I pop that, I need a 10mm wrench. I need to loosen both of my throttle cables back here. Just the top nut, that's it. And I need to loosen my choke right here. Pull my choke there. And then I need a 7mm wrench. Actually, I shouldn't even need a damn wrench. That should be... Yeah. I just kind of put some back pressure on this cable so it's out of the thing. And then I can just spin the thing up there. And actually, I forgot about that. This is old Suzuki. You pop that cable back in there and just flip this up. Slide that cable right out the bottom of the thing, because this should just be a drum on there. Yep, I'm right, it's just a drum on there. That should slide right through that guide. Okay, so let me put that back the way it was so I don't have to readjust it later. Bingo. Alright, now the throttle and the throttle return, I've just got them loose at the top there. Don't bother trying to pull them right now. I've already got these clamps loose, all 4 of them. I need to get on this other side because I don't have enough weed in my system for this shit not to hurt me when I do this. Gently tip down, gently tip up, gentle pressure backwards at the same time. You notice I'm not moving them a whole lot. Just scooch my airbox a little bit more. Okay, now slide this one down and it will come out. They over there talking about ticket boxes. Alright, now, me, to mark them, I move one up and then I'll leave the other one hanging down here. Come on over, let's go to this side. Now you're thinking, what the hell's that crazy ass redneck fucking doing now? He's going to the wrong side of the bike. No, I'm not, motherfucker. Watch this shit. kickstarter out. Come up above your air box. This cable here is a pain in the ass. This is your, I think that's your throttle pull, isn't it? No, that's your return. Anyway, it's a pain in the ass. But what you got to do is once you got the carbs slid out, bring your rack up like that, go like that. I'm bringing it through is what I'm doing. Boom. It's out. I got that rack of carbs out. And the only thing still poking down is my overflow drains. Alright. That's how you get carburetors out of a GS750L. Now, on a bike this old, it is my strong recommendation because these rubbers do go bad. And if they stay sealed, you don't necessarily have a mess. But my final step before I walk away from this and go clean them carbs, this is Marvel Mystery Oil. Okay? I got that shit all over my rag. I'm going to wipe the inside of each of these boots. Make sure I got that shit in there and on there. Pour some more on here. We'll pop each clamp one by one. I'm just going to wipe down the outside just enough to get them good and wet. Pop that clamp back on. Make sure your screw stays oriented in the same direction, and then you ain't got to pop that clamp back off and twist it around when you go to put the carbs back on. And that is the voice of, I've had that experience where I put them fuckers back on and got the whole rack of carbs back on and went, oh shit, I put that screw the wrong way. I always keep 2 screws out, 2 screws out. But the reason I'm wiping these down with Marvel is this Marvel will freshen up this rubber. So in a day when I come back to these, I'm not as worried about cracking them. And I will show you when I put it back in, I'm going to use white lithium grease to pop them back in. There you go. Alright, in the words of Bruce Leroy, go home and practice that shit. Holler at y'all fuckers and fuckettes later.